So okay, I had a passion for cars ever since I was a little, wee little boy. Yeah,
boy.
I was a wee little boy. So yeah, I've always liked cars when I was a boy. I think that's in the most cases for all young guys, young men. Said that you start young. And that passion just grew because I always had interest, like, it's a car, I can move, it can move. Like, wow. And it comes in different colors and shapes and it makes weird sounds. So, all of that mixture and it was just an excitement to me. And then at the same time also started drawing cars, which made my passion for it even deeper. And, once, I got the whole of internet, and I started looking at, other brands, they make different cars, they make different types of cars, and they all have unique histories. Some were remnants of World War II, some were started in a shed, mostly British cars. They were started in a literal pondok.
Jaguar.
Like Jaguar. Most of British manufacturers, they start in a shed. Malaysian's automotive history is very rich too. I've been recently looking at that. It's so rich, but a lot of people don't know. So, of course, that passion just kept growing. And at every point in my life, I always wanted to have something to do with cars. Even in school, I used to draw cars on the table. My teacher, if you're watching this, you would know this. I like to draw cars on it. It's probably still in school. Everything I wanted to do, like presentations, essays in school, right? I always wanted to talk about cars. And my teacher was...
Even it's about history?
Even if it's about history. Even in Pendidikan Seni, I took Pendidikan Seni. In SPM, right, they'll give you a few questions. Okay, lukis pemandangan kampung. So I would draw the pemandangan kampung with a car. And the car would be the main thing, not the rumah kampung.
Yes. Like the car take up 70%
yes, the car, it's A3 paper, and then the car is like half of it. Yes. And then the teacher's like, okay, fine, it looks good. Okay, all right, I can give you a B. B is great. Thank you, teacher. And then when I went into uni, I met my uni friends, which are also part of the Cars We Talk team, but they're not here actually. They have other things to do. But yeah, even in uni, I took English, and it's not really room for you to do car related things. And the reason why I didn't took automotive was, and I honestly wanted to, but I just didn't have the mechanical and mechanical knowledge for me to actually really know how to do it. And so I took English. But yeah, even in uni, I always wanted to write things that are related to cars, presentation related to cars. And there was one project that really cemented how I started Cars We Talk. Is there was this diploma assignment. We had to create a magazine. It can be anything. The lecturer said it can be anything. As long as it's a magazine, it's like a proper 15-page, full-blown magazine. I wish I brought it here, but I'm very scared to bring it because it's the only copy in the universe right now. There was one copy, and Faiz, if you're watching this, you left it at TV3 while you were interviewing, so it's your fault. Okay?
What? He left it?
Yes,
he got it back?
No, some guy took it.
God.
And then the other copy is with my teacher, and then my copy is at home. But it's a magazine. It's a proper, fully fledged magazine. The lecture said it can be about anything.
You write it from cover to cover.
Yes, we have to write the articles. We have to make all the in the magazine, all the iklan, everything. So we have to put all of that, and then we have to make our own reviews.
Oh, okay.
So it was a full blown magazine, and what set it apart with the other assignment, the other group mates was. They all did travel. Travel is travel. Travel. Penang, Langkawi. What we did was absolutely unique because we went to the local dealers in Tanjung Malim in UPSI, and we asked them, hey, can we review? Selekeh, university student, right? Dengan baju
baggy,
baggy, So can we review? Can we review your car? We're doing a magazine, and they all said, yeah, sure, which was amazing to me. Actually, they actually said yes to a couple of boys, but we did. So our reviews were actual reviews that we actually did. So when we finished the magazine, our lecturer was so impressed by it. She gave us full marks. So thank you, Dr. Ashima, for that. She gave us full marks, and I was really happy with it. I was absolutely happy with it. And the original name of that magazine wasn't even called Cars We Talk.
No.
It was called Maximum Talk Malaysia. Yes,
yeah.
you know, a typical automotive related
Yeah.
name, but yeah, I mean, but credits due to, you know, the people who were involved, which was Lee, he actually created the magazine. Faiz, he inputted a lot of the design. Arif and Akid, you both did a lot of writing, so you know, credits to you guys for the. Where's the camera? It's here. Okay. Oh, it's here. There's a lot of cameras. Okay, I just realized that.
And only one works.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay, all right. So that one. Okay, yeah. So credits to you guys for that. A really big thanks, you guys, because from that on, in uni I've already started planning on what I wanted to do with this magazine, to do more of it. But it took quite a long time actually. So after I finished diploma, studied degree, and only after 2 years, 1.5 years into degree, I really started to I really wanted to do this thing. So I want to do a automotive content page. So in my head I wanted to do that. So I didn't really know what to start first. I knew writing was part of it because I can sort of write and and writing is quite, for me, it's not hard, but it's quite easy for me to do, and you know, I can just create a blog spot and stuff like that. But I wanted more. So then I decided to make essentially two automotive page. Cars We Talk, which is the main one where I write my blogs, do videos when I can, and yeah, those are the two things I do. And do Facebook posting, which is, you know, it's just a mirror of whatever the blog is doing. And the next one is Cars We Spot. So that's my sole Instagram page, which I focus on spotting random cars that I find in Malaysia and even abroad if I do go abroad, or if anyone else goes abroad. So Cars We Spot is a bit more unique because I did some research on, you know, car spotting, because it is a real hobby. Car spotting is really, people do it around the world. They take pictures of really, really nice cars. Like, you know, you see like a really rare Volkswagen Golf that comes out, you take a picture of it. But this thing is missing an aerial. Just noticed that. But what most people do is they take pictures of really, really fancy cars, you know, Ferraris, Porsches. Yeah. I mean, I do like them. I like any kind of car. But this is very typical. You know, I don't want to take pictures of Ferraris because they're quite boring. At one point, you'll see the same 458 Italia and the same Ferrari. So I wanted to take a picture. I want to find cars that are absolutely unique, and in some point. Are you looking at the page right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, yeah. So, and you know, the types of cars that I'm looking for are old, abandoned, you know, left to rot, or even just simply a burnt out carcass, which I have taken a picture of. But yeah, I wanted to pivot to that. Unique cars that is the only way you'll have to look at that car. So, Cars We Spot mainly focuses on abandoned, old cars, classic cars, sometimes new cars, and, you know, cars that I can find the owners with. So I have probably about 400, I think it's, I don't know, probably 250 photos of it right now. So I've been collecting it since 2021. Before, when was COVID? 2019.
19 to 20.
Yeah, 2019. So I've been making my gallery of abandoned cars since 2019, and so far it's come good. I mean, I've met a lot of very unique people when I spot these cars. Sometimes I don't, because you know, some are literally abandoned cars. There's no one in there. But yeah, I like that. And you know, when I go for, you know, when I went for my first job interview, the person said, "Oh, it's a very unique thing that you're spotting. Essentially, you know, horrible cars on the road." Yeah.